welcome to your General Love Angel Tarot reading for August 2017. Okay, so we've got the High Priestess and we've got the Page of Earth. So what I'm feeling here, just looking at the High Priestess here, is I'm feeling that there's something, Pisces, that you need to be patient about in August. I'm also feeling like inspiration. The word inspiration has been given to me to focus on what actually inspires you for August. August is kind of a iffy month, okay, because we have an eclipse going on and we have a Mercury retrograde going on along with other aspects. So basically, you need to self-inspire, okay? Don't look for the inspiration outside of you. Just self-inspire. Have patience too. I'm feeling some of you are a little bit impatient here about something that you may really want in your life, and at this time, you feel like you deserve it, but yet it's not coming in. Okay, you just need to have patience. Something is coming in for you, and what I feel you should do is be careful in regards to how you treat this. Okay, so this could be a relationship, this could be a job. Okay, don't jump to conclusions, just consider everything carefully, okay, before you start acting. And then with the Page of Earth, this involves an earth sign, okay, so it could be Virgo, it could be Taurus, or it could be Taurus. No, I said that already. Taurus, Virgo. Okay, hello, where's my other earth sign? Capricorn. Thank you. Sorry about that. Anyways, but it also has something to do with receiving something. Like I spoke about with the High Priestess, there's something that you really want. Okay, and I feel like you can achieve this in August, but again, I feel like you should patiently consider everything before jumping all over it. All right, so here we've got good news. I feel like this has something to do with a job or a job offer. It could have something to do with a project, but I feel like it has to do with bringing in money. And I also feel like it's connected to the inspiration that Spirit gave me. Okay, and I feel like it's challenging, but in a good way. I also feel like some of you are getting ready to go back to school or have decided that you want to go back to school. Maybe there's something you're going to add on to what you already know, or you might be changing careers, or you might be going for that master's or PhD. Okay, and here we've got the Four of Air. So this is what's crossing you. The Page of Earth is what's crossing you. So this is kind of like information that comes in. It complements the High Priestess. Okay, but yet you're not seeing it. So it's kind of hidden. But what I just mentioned is that's pretty much what I'm feeling. The Four of Air, this is about vacation. Yeah, some of you might be squeezing in that vacation in August. Do, of course, plan it well, and be careful about, Mercury retrograde with traveling. You want to make sure your name's on your luggage. You want to make sure you've packed everything. Just go through everything with a fine-tooth comb. But it's also, if you're not traveling, but you're taking vacation, taking time out for yourself, that's what the Four Air represents. Air being communication, transportation, because I relate it to Mercury. Okay. And some of you might still be in the decision-making phase here. So just take more time. Okay. You don't want to rush a Mercury retrograde. You want to take your time. You want to make sure this is what you want to do. And then when you do it, you want to make sure that you have all your I's dotted and T's crossed, all right? Because You're going to be signing contracts. I feel like some of you may be signing contracts. And this also could be on a home, a purchase of a home, purchase of a car, employment, whatever, contracts. Just make sure you read them before you sign them. Read them a couple times. Okay. Also, too, Four of Air tells me present moment, guys. Let's be in present moment, because meddling about the past and worrying about the future isn't keeping you in present moment. So things aren't going to clear. Things are not going to, in other words, your intuition isn't going to be able to be sharp and in tune if you're going into the past or jumping into the future. Let's try to stay as present as we can for the month of August. All times if possible. I know it's not easy. The Eight of Water. So basically, I'm getting information here. The Eight of Water, what the angels are trying to say here is there's something that you've moved on from. Okay? And this is a good thing. Okay? This is kind of moving past you now, moving behind you. So this is something that you've moved on from, or you're about to move on from. Okay, so if you're about to move on, of course, that's not in the past yet. I do feel like that some of you are searching for something, and here I come back with inspiration again, something that I feel like you want to find your soul purpose. Some of you have, some of you haven't. So I really feel like you're kind of in the search mode of trying to find yourself and where you can grow and be happy in. Okay, and I do feel like August is really a spiritual growth month for a lot of you. Okay, and so above we have the Queen of Fire. Now, so this has something to do with a fire sign, I feel. Some of you may have moved on from a fire sign. So this card here, the Queen of Fire, and look at this picture here. You can see like wings in the back here. I feel like you're being guided to move forward, guided to find your direction. And I feel like a lot of you might be actually underestimating yourself about the abilities that you have, Pisces. I mean, you're Neptunian children, okay? I know some people think you're way far out there, and you are, the planets are, but you are very artistic, very intuitive, creative, and spiritual. So I feel like it's about, focusing more, like leaving behind what you're moving on from now. You've already gone into another phase, and now it's really time to focus on being assertive in what it is that you really want to do or who you really want to be with. Okay, I'm getting somebody's family coming in here. I'm getting somebody's family here that there has been some arguments or some disagreements about how someone is actually living their life. I think that you need to just let go and move forward, move on. They're responsible for themselves. Okay, now I feel like it may actually involve your parents. And if that's the case, I know that's a difficult situation. Okay, maybe you want to bypass this person and deal with your parents on your own. Okay, because I'm what's coming in here too is I'm feeling like whoever this person is in your family is taking advantage of money. Okay, could be your money that you might be supplying or your parents' money. Now, here we get the Ten of Fire. Okay, now this is what you're moving forward into throughout August. Some of you are being stubborn, okay? Ten of Fire is really great, but it's about also being stubborn or being concerned about your health. So whoever hasn't had a checkup, I'm not saying you're getting sick, okay? But it's a card that you want to, check yourself out, make sure everything is cool. Check in with your stress. I'm feeling like some of you might be stressed out in August. Maybe you're doing too much work, or maybe you're trying too hard to keep this person in your life or pleasing them. That's what I'm getting here. Coming in, you're trying too hard to please them, okay, which is really draining you, and it's making you feel way off kilter, and you're just draining. You're full of stress, and then by the end of the day you're totally drained. I'm feeling like somebody may have parted with someone and it's just really just not in a good place right now because of that. We're going to look at the love cards in a minute. But also, too, I feel like, some of you are just kind of battling that, and I'm talking to the ones who are working right now, are just battling a situation here at work where you feel like you only get paid so much and you're doing all this work. And you're just wondering, who really appreciates you at this job. And you'd like to get paid for it. Okay? I also feel like there is a friend who wants to help you. But I'm going to look at that a little further in a minute because I'm kind of about it. Okay, so we've got Leo that's come in here. And Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius and Leo. 3 of water and 2 of water. We got some water going on here too. So we've got, what I'm picking up is a Leo. But also what this card means is releasing toxic people is what I'm getting. Releasing toxic people from your life, releasing their judgment, releasing their lack of belief in you, okay? Forgive, become compassionate, let go, and just blow the cords. Just blow them out. Take in a deep breath. And as you're breathing out, ask Archangel Michael, Jesus, Mary, to help cut the cords. Okay? That's what came in here. Cut the cords. Okay? This person is just bringing you down. Now, this could be a Leo, or this could be your moon and rising, and this is just how you emotionally feel right now. But, yeah, just you've got to release that. And I feel like it is going to take a lot of strength. It's going to take a lot of grounding, but you can do it. Now, here we come with the Aquarius. I feel like some of you may be in a relationship with an Aquarius or could have a moon rising. And I feel like this situation here, what is it? I feel like you could, if it's not a Leo, it's an Aquarius. I feel some of you it's Aquarius, some of you it's a Leo. And both these signs, I feel like you are just kind of tearing your hair out. Excuse me, tearing your hair out over this person. You thought, hey, you know what? I thought this person was for me. I thought this was my true soulmate. But this person is not showing actions as if they are. They are completely debilitating you. Okay? So you really need to think here what direction you really want to go with this Aquarius or Leo. Now, let's talk about the star. Star can bring in really happy energy. Yeah, just go out there and lay on the beach or in the park or whatever, or your balcony, and just look at the stars. Let go into the stars if you can see them. Otherwise, you can imagine them within you. But the star also represents happy times. And I feel this is what you really want for yourself. Okay? Some of you may be experiencing this at work, in your relationship, and with family and friends. Some of you may not. This might be what you really want. Well, if that's what you really want, then whatever is bringing you down, adios. See you. Okay? Because I don't want to sound cold, but hanging on to something that is not working, that is toxic, only brings you down. There goes that air conditioner. Ooh, I'm not the only one. I have a friend that's experiencing the same thing. So here we've got the Three of Water. Now, some of you are actually going to be celebrating a wedding or maybe an engagement or just getting into a committed relationship. Okay. Some of you may be having babies. This is a good card for babies, good card for weddings, for parties. It's also a card that is saying, hey, Pisces, come on. You know how to have fun. Okay. It's the fun card. It's the card where you just got to get out or just, find a hobby, do something that really brings you enjoyment. Especially in August, you're going to need that. Okay. So the Two of Water is about a relationship. Now, some of you get out there. This is the way you're going to find someone, or start connecting online or somewhere where you can meet some good people. Yeah, you might have to blow off a lot of losers in the process, but if you do, you just do. Okay? Have faith. But the Two of Water is also about relationships in August, relationships for Pisces, growing closer, becoming more, how do I want to say it? More enlightened. Thank you, Spirit. More enlightened. Relationships becoming more enlightened. Okay. Also, it's saying that there is a resolution. There is a solution, you guys, to some obstacles that some of you are experiencing. Career, family, friends, etc. All right, let's kind of move into the love, and I'm going to lay, if there's time, a few more cards just to get an idea. So here we've got true love. Okay, so now I'm going to start connecting. We're all interconnected anyway. So we've got the High Priestess, having patience, good news coming, wanting to really be with someone, as I said, or wanting to do something that you truly love, inspiration. So here we are. I feel like there might be someone that you're totally interested in. You might already be with them, or you may not. But either way it goes, I feel like you are already like in the daydream world here, dreaming about this person, okay? Or dreaming about true love coming in your life. But some of you who I feel, as I discussed, disappointed in something that didn't work out, Spirit is saying this is okay. It's time to clear your energy. It is time to let go of this relationship. Now, some of you may already be with someone and have met a true love, but yet you are committed and you can't break free. Okay. Again, I'm going off on that one when I was reading the Eight of Waters about someone who's heartbroken in a way about, and this could be many of you, about someone you thought was really your soulmate or thought you were really supposed to be together. That doesn't mean that you're not getting back with the person. If the person has treated you poorly, then maybe you want to have second thoughts about any reconciliation in the future with that person. Okay, but sometimes people do break apart, find their own space to work out what they need to work out. I just also feel like some of you who have been through some pretty tough relationships, you have the experience, if you would just let go of the past, to get with a soulmate, to get with someone. Forget about the title soulmate, okay? Just think about getting with someone who makes you feel good, who heightens, your energy, that piques your energy to, to a good feeling. Someone you share chemistry with. All right. I think that's more important than say, hey, are you my soulmate kind of thing? Well, so here's the wedding that I've been seeing. I see a really good, healthy relationship here. I feel too that there is a situation here that I'm feeling strongly of a surprised wedding. This is not a planned wedding. This is running off and getting married. This is pretty cool, though. The two of you really love each other. If that's you, great. Like to hear about it. All right, so I feel like for some of you, there's been a lot of control or a lot of anxiety I'm getting here in relationships. And you really want to work on this relationship, but you feel like it's one-sided, or they feel like it's one-sided with you, Pisces. There's an opportunity to recapture this love, to recapture this romance, if you let go of the controlling energy here. Because here you've got cards here that really are supporting giving this relationship a chance. And yes, you are lovable. Yes, your partner's lovable. This can work. It can work. All right. Now, for the ones who aren't in a relationship, there is love for you too. I do not believe that there isn't love for everyone. Okay? But the first thing you have to do is love yourself first. And I'm not saying in an egotistical way. I'm saying love yourself, love your spirit. Okay? Because that will help you bring you closer to love, to finding love. I know some of you are saying, yeah, I tried, it didn't work. Well, High Priestess is asking you to be patient. It is actually working. Keep an open mind too, because you may be your special person, may be someone that you would never think to be with. Okay? So there are wonderful opportunities, Pisces, single Pisces who don't have anybody. Okay? Just have to be patient. Just go work on yourself a little bit more. All right? Okay, I am just going to leave it like it is. I'm not going to pull any more cards. Spirit says we're good. All right? If you'd like a personal reading, www.transformationandempowerment.com. Please remember, check your moon and rising, as this reading isn't going to resonate with all of you. And I want to thank you. Much love and blessings.